slow start tonight. What happened in the beginning there?
Yeah, we're on our heels right away.
Just overall, this building, what makes this building so tough in general to get a good start in?
I don't know if it's so much the building, it's their team. It's a fast team. They go north quickly. The size of them, the speed they play with, the structure they play with, and I think any building, when you have momentum, the building comes alive, and they go on us really quickly there.
I mean, you've been here for a while, and Vegas has been a really tough team for this team matchup in general. Is that a lot of the reason why, the size, the structure, a lot of that has been consistent for this team over the years?
Yeah, you could say that.
So, Coach, what do you think went wrong, right from the start? Yeah, they were coming, there were rushes, but what led to so many breakaways, odd man rushes, not being able to prevent the cross passes? It seemed like there was a lot of things that were falling apart in the D.
Yeah, no F3. Something was the number one thing we talked about tonight going into the game was our F3 in the middle of the ice is critical. And I think 3 out of the 7 goals, maybe 4 of them, the last one in the third, we don't have an F3. They get odd man rushes. Best team in the league at doing it.
Especially tough to kind of play this way in front of your goalies too.
Yeah, it's an issue, and I think what's obviously Ned's been around, a veteran guy, but those goals aren't ASCII. We have to pull ASCII. I mean, this kid needs to play. We got to get him going. We got to see him. He's the future of this franchise as a goaltender. We got to, it's unfair to him to have to pull him and take momentum, and yeah, it's disappointing.
Wanted to ask too, just thinking about your guys' play over the last week or so, is it disappointing to not get more points after not build off the momentum from the Pittsburgh game?
Again, I liked our Dallas. Even last game, I thought we did some Seattle. I thought we did good enough things to win. Tonight was a stinker. Tonight stinks.
Typically, the first couple of lines been scoring a lot for the Sharks, and what made it so hard today to really even get a shot on goal in the third, especially from the first period, right? At some point, we're down 3-0, like late in the period.
Yeah, well, if you don't defend and you are chasing games when you give up 4 or 5 goals, you don't have a chance to create offense. So until we clean up, our goals against and keeping the puck out of our net, I really don't care how many offensive opportunities we get, how much we score. We have to keep the puck out of the back of our net.
So in the second period, it looked like a very different period. You guys were toe-to-toe, everything was smooth, and then again, I guess in third, it slipped a little more there.
Yeah, I had some moments there, a little push Max goal, but when you put yourself in a hole like that against a team like that, it's extremely difficult. And they came off it a little bit as well. It's human nature, just kind of see the scoreboard and play a little bit like that. We had a little push, but some of the things we do need to be corrected, and it needs to come from all of us, coaches, players, leadership group. We need guys to step up and grab hold of this because we know when we play with the right structure, we're a good hockey team.
With what Graf went through, and then here he is wearing bubble, and he still gets a goal off of that dirty goal off the rebound there.
Yeah, it's good. Goes to the net, so good for him to score.
When you had to pull Askarov there, is there a message that you tell him, or so maybe Spears you will tell him, to the point that you mentioned that we didn't give you a chance tonight?
Yeah, I talked to him. He knows.
And I wonder, just Christmas assessment. I don't know if this is the right time, but after this game, but just how would you look at these first 37 games here overall?
What are we, 500? I'd probably say that's the way we've probably played. So we've had some moments in the right direction. It feels like we take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you'll have to ask me more on that after the break.
Okay. Thank you.